it was like this crazy party, and you'd have artists, you know, drawing, and you'd have like dancers and actors like interacting with the crowd, and there was a boxing ring with different things going on in the ring, and then there was an auction at the end. I had the opportunity to draw from a live model. Now, there is one other story that I wanted to share with you. Another drawing story. Goes back to art school again. We had this event this one time. It was this big art party, and this group came in and threw this massive event. It was like this crazy party, and you'd have artists, you know, drawing, and you'd have like dancers and actors like interacting with the crowd, and like there was a boxing ring with different things going on in the ring. I had the opportunity to draw from a live model. I was like, okay, cool, let's do that. So I decided to do a painting, and I get all set up, and I'm getting ready, and I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking I'm like a fucking hot shit, like artist. It was one of my last years in school. And they actually paired, you know, they would team you up with other artists, and the person that was at my station that was also gonna be drawing the live model was one of the instructors from the school, who I didn't even know if he was a drawing instructor. I was thinking, this guy's not even a drawing instructor. Like, he was not even on my radar. I knew who he was, but, you know, at that time I had a little bit of an ego, or I was insecure, or I was just learning to find myself as a person. So I was a little bit like, comparison was a big issue, and, you know, so there was all that happening. But this is just a normal guy, you know, he's an instructor, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna do some drawing. It looked like he had some drawing materials. So the event started, and I'm doing my painting and just like struggling. I got this little painting, and it was not working out. I'm looking over at this guy, and it was like, okay, time to start. And he gets out like these materials, like, I don't know, I think it was charcoal. And he had these big pieces of paper, and he started drawing the figure, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And it was like, it was quick, it was accurate, and I was humbled. I was like, holy shit. Like, this guy's got some serious drawing skills, like hidden under the surface that, you know, is very unassuming. You know, like I said, I didn't even know, you know, I knew who the instructors were and in the school, and everyone knows like who's who, you know. So anyways, I was blown away. And he did, not only did he do it well, he did 2 drawings, like beautiful, large drawings, very expressive, super accurate. And what I realized now, looking back at that story, was that shows the importance and the value of having a strong foundation. He had the foundation, he had the core. Like, he busted out these drawings in the middle of this event that were so good, so fast he did them, like effortless. He's just like, yeah, like he wasn't stressed, you know. It's the point of having the foundation, like having the actual core ability, which I relate in a lot of ways to drawing. I mean, if you want to be an artist in terms of drawing and painting and all that, I would recommend drawing is the foundation, or can be looked at as a foundation for a particular kind of art that people do. And man, he had it, and it was so humbling. I was like, okay, I'm okay, but it's like I was at that stage, I was hit and miss, like more misses than hits. And this guy was like, shows up, 2 hits dead on with target. Like, it was so cool to see, you know, and to realize, okay, this guy has put in the time. Like, he put in the time. Like, I felt like he could just do that over and over and have these awesome drawings coming out. So that's just a little point of encouragement too, like encouragement to like get actually good at your craft, at your art. Like, don't try and skip corners. Don't try and, like, you know, sometimes I know I have in the past, it's like you have the tendency to kind of try and hide behind a technique, or you might be really good at one thing and you might get awesome at that, which is like a great place to start. But man, those artists that are versatile, that can do this, but then they can also do this and they can do that because they have the foundation and the core. And that's what I'm hoping to sort of bring through those core components of art, of drawing, and those foundational elements that really give you that versatility and give you that confidence and that ability to, like, make your drawing tool do incredible things. That's the point. I mean, that's what I always enjoyed about art, and that's the journey that I'm on, in a way. And you know, I may never get there this life, but I do like to keep practicing and keep discovering things with art. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.